Hi everybody. God, this lighting is terrible for making a video, and I'm looking a little haggard today. It's Sunday. I know I'm 2 days late making my update video. We've been super busy with moving and unpacking, and I've been cleaning. Our house is, like I said, a 70s house. It needs a lot of work. I'm sitting downstairs in our basement slash rec room. It's kind of a daylight basement. We have some windows. There's a fireplace back there. I've got it set up for my childcare, so I've got lots of kids stuff on this side of the room, and then a TV and some things over there, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, the reason I'm here is for my weekly update, and so I wanted to tell you that, God, my hair is so distracting today. Ooh, hideous. Anyway, my update. So I got on the Wii Fit, and last week I had lost 4.9 pounds. Yeah, that's like 5 pounds. That's the biggest number I've lost in a long time. Super happy with that. I kind of knew it was going to be a big number because I had an appointment with my doctor on Thursday for my regular kind of monthly checkup thing. And I went in and she weighed me, and on the doctor's scale I was a lot lighter than I expected, and I hadn't done my weekly weigh-in yet, so I knew I'd lost quite a bit. Although the scale kind of varies from the Wii Fit, and I think the doctor's scale weighs me a few pounds heavier than the Wii Fit does, so I was even happy with what the doctor's scale said, so that was great. And then talking to my doctor, she was like ecstatic. She said that I'm doing awesome, that she thinks I'm losing on the quick side, the quicker side of things. So that's really good. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you my weight in this one. I haven't done that yet. I'm not sure why. I don't know why the number is such a big deal to me, but it's just something I've always been really embarrassed of, and so it's hard to say the actual number. But I will. I think the main person I was hiding it from was my boyfriend, which is really kind of dumb. And it kind of slipped out, I guess, the other day that when he was at the hospital with me in Puerto Vallarta, when they did my checkout paperwork, it had my weight on it, so he saw how much I weighed anyway. But he doesn't know my full starting weight. Just before my pre-op diet, my starting weight was 299 pounds. I hate to say that. That's a scary, scary number for me. Yeah, I was 1 pound away from 300 pounds. That's just sick and wrong. That's like a box of Oreo cookies, and I would have been a 300-pounder. God. And no offense to those of you that start out heavier than I did. Just for me, it's really hard because thank God that's the heaviest I ever got. And I'm far from that weight now. Now I am at, God, I should have a calculator here. I think it's 246, I want to say, something like that. So yeah, I really need a calculator. I really don't have one. I'll have to recalculate this later. I'm such a dork. I should have thought this out first, but I know that since I started my pre-op diet, I've lost, 55.1 pounds, maybe even a little bit more, I think, adding them up. God, this video is so scatterbrained. Sorry. I wanted to get it done because I know I'm a couple days late. I needed to make an update. We've been really busy with this house. I've been feeling awesome. I think my big weight loss this week was due to the fact that I've been working really hard trying to get this house into shape, unpacking, painting, cleaning. Yeah. So one thing I'm noticing, sitting here, I actually have like this neck now. I didn't have a neck before. Like it was kind of all, like I still have this thing right here, but before it was like all connected, like all the way down. I actually like have a neck again, and this necklace is like long on, like used to be a choker. Not quite that bad, but you know what I mean. Like just these little things I keep noticing. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good because I'm now officially smaller than I was when I met my boyfriend, so I know he's got to be happy about that. I'm sure he's not too thrilled at having, you know, a girlfriend who's the size of a linebacker still, but I'm getting smaller, so it's good. To me, I feel great right now, and it's still rolling. It's really weird, though. I was just telling him the other night that I feel like I'm eating a lot because my stomach's always full. I feel like I'm, you know, eating every 3 or 4 hours, which is what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm feeling really good. I'm not getting nauseous. But I feel like I'm always full, which is kind of the feeling I had before surgery because I was always full because I was always eating too much. But I was gaining weight instead of losing it. So it's really trippy right now to be like losing the weight instead of gaining it when I'm feeling full and satisfied all the time, if that makes any sense to anyone. It's just really exciting. It's also weird because I think the most I've ever lost like on a regular diet by myself was about like 34, 35 pounds. So now to be at, you know, 55 pounds down, maybe a little more than that, and to still be losing is really weird. Like I keep expecting it to sort of stop. I know it's not going to for quite a while, so I still have a lot of weight to lose, but I keep expecting it to stop. It's just really weird. It's coming off so easily. Yeah. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the stuff that I've been eating lately. I'm eating normal foods now. This is my 9 weeks, I believe, post-op update. And let's see, last night for dinner I made wiener wraps, which I took the 98% fat-free turkey dogs and wrapped them in like the Pillsbury, you know, like the can of biscuit, like crescent roll kind of stuff. Wrap the hot dogs, bake them. My family loves that. I know the bread isn't the greatest thing for me to be having, but I talked to my doctor about the whole carb thing, and she said, honestly, if I'm losing faster than some of her other patients who've had gastric bypass. I have a few carbs, but it's not hindering my weight loss at all, to not worry about it until it gets to the point where I'm not losing anymore, and then we can talk about cutting it out or doing less. So I'm not too worried about the carbs. And really, I can only eat, like, not even half of a hot dog is all I can eat. So it's not like I'm eating too much of the bread. Sometimes I'll even pick it off. But yeah. So I had, you know, almost a half of a hot dog for dinner last night. Oh, one thing I've got here, I'm sitting at my computer desk now, which is kind of weird. It's kind of why the lighting makes me look really washed out. But I've been eating lots of these like trail mix kind of things. This one's got no sugar in it. It's not sweetened at all. It's got like pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. It's all raw stuff. So it hasn't been like, you know, soaked in oil and cooked or anything. Raw almonds, raw cashews. It's got some raisins. It's got some dried cranberries in there. It's really, really good. So I eat like a little, have my little bowls. I put a little bit in there. Eat that, you know, when I'm hungry. Also have like some this was like a sesame peanut one. Anyway, I really like those. And, oh, one thing I started doing, I'm definitely drinking a lot more water. I found, oh God, I'm almost at 10 minutes. Ugh. Lipton instant tea is really, really yummy. I drink that a lot. Also, a rule that I live by now is I drink a glass of milk before bed every night. Extra protein and extra liquid. So that's it, all right? Okay guys, talk to you later. Bye.